Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for your patience through the break. I appreciate you. If you're just joining us, we are playing a lore run of Quantum Break. We're in, I think it's Act 3 now? We just finished up, we just double check. I think we're in Act 3, though. Yeah, we're in Act 3. Trying to get through this research facility at the moment. And, trying to pick up as much lore as possible, obviously, and figure out all the story. And trying to look for all the Easter eggs to Remedy's other titles. Holy moly. It was rough. But hopefully with all of this being finished up over the next week or so, a pretty big amount of stress over the last several months will finally be clearing up, and it'll be a bit of a peace of mind. So I'm excited for that. Where is this other... It looks like it's over there somewhere. Maybe up above? Welcome to Monarch, pal. Welcome to Monarch. I wonder how far I can actually, like, sneak up on these dudes. Get behind cover, Jack. Reach the radar tower. Take out the enemies. I mean, that seems like an easy job, right? No big deal. We'll see. Yeah, we could not have moved that stuff ourselves. There's no way. We had to get movers, because... And that was part of the issue, because, you know, trying to come up with funds for movers, but it was just something that we could not do ourselves, either of us. Yeah, we had a really good experience with the movers, so... Which was a nice for peace of mind, for sure. Woo! Look at these snipers. Oh boy. Do I have anything better than this? Well, I don't have much in the way of ammo for that. Can I get this guy? Get him! Alright, we still got a sniper, I think. Is that the only one left? No. Get him! That's it. We just gotta draw them all out. Although it seems like they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Yeah, it's true. Next week is more or less just whenever the guys that are hauling junk away and stuff. Suppressing fire. And then the following Monday we get the carpets clean, and I gotta do a nice deep clean of the place, and then we can hopefully just turn keys in and be done with it. We don't have to deal with the terrible landlord anymore. Oh, where'd you guys come from? Yeah! But the sniper guy should still be there, right? Or did he come down?
I've disabled security and
oh, I think he did.
The tower. Let me know when you get there.
Thanks, Beth.
Let's see. I need ammo. Give me ammo!
Need to get to the radar tower.
It's weird. There's no, Oh, I'm probably not gonna have any, LMG ammo.
Okay. Next stop, the radar tower.
Okay. Also, I feel like there's got to be another Chronon thing somewhere. Lost used time vision. Is it up above me here? Maybe if I can get up this direction? Oh, snap.
Great, another one.
Where? I heard it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Whoops. Get behind cover. Nice. But where the heck is this Chronon source? Maybe there isn't one. Semi-auto shotgun. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything. Oh, you know what? I wonder. I think I missed one, and I don't know if I can go back to get it. Bummer. Let me see. No! It's down at the bottom of the stairs, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think I missed it, and there's no way I can get back. Unless maybe I can do some kind of craziness. If I can get up on the wall here. Oh, maybe not. Wonder if I can jump back over. I doubt it. Nah. Welp, we missed one skill point. Rip 100%. Well, we didn't have a 100% run anyway, but... Man, that's a bummer. Let's see. Yeah, I know. It's okay, though. Here I was worried I was going to miss the one over by the cannon, and I ended up missing a different one.
I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
How do I get to that one?
Fuck.
Yeah, Jack, you tell him.
Hello, Riverport. This is Teresa Sedmak. Happy to spend this fine evening with you good folks. We're gonna
You're
have a
good
time,
folks.
but if you're keeping an eye on the in crowd, you know we're not gonna be the only ones. The very exciting, very exclusive Monarch Gala is tonight at their beautiful mansion on Gull Island. Of course, the event's invite only, and when they say exclusive, they really mean it. Word is even confirmed A-listers have had a lot of trouble securing an invitation. Predictably, rumors are already circulating.
Interesting.
Some people are saying that this is not just a party, that there might be an important announcement about Monarch's future coming up. Lots of people are anxious to get in on the ground floor on whatever the new thing, if there is one, might be. It's no secret that when Monarch Solutions makes a move, it pays off. Well, I suppose we'll just have to wait and see. You'll hear
Indeed.
about it as soon as I do, listeners. In the meantime, those of us with a view of the river will be able to enjoy the fireworks show, which is bound to be spectacular.
So my question is, was Monarch eventually going to tell everyone like what exactly was really happening. Because that would just create panic, I would think, right? So I wonder what the whole plan would have been. Like, were they actually going to say anything about, you know, a disruption in time or whatever? I wonder... Nah. Is it possible to jump down there and run and get that other Chronon source? I kind of want to try it for science. Nope, invisible wall. Rip. Well, there goes that idea. I was gonna try and do something sneaky. It didn't work. Man. Well, I guess A for effort, right? I think there's another one down here, too. Yeah, that's that one we saw on the other side. Okay, 4 of 8. So we have, what, 4? So I should be able to upgrade something. What should we upgrade? That one needs 6. Increase size. That might be good for time stop. Time dodge. Shield. Blast is fully upgraded. Well... Might as well do increased focus for time rush, I guess. Multi-takedown. Oh, I forgot about that. So when we use time rush, we can do pressing the B near the enemy will drain, so it drains less. But I can still do that. So I still have 4 more? Oh, so we can upgrade one other thing, I guess. Shield, dodge. I feel like maximum focus with dodging would be a good idea. Let's do that. Okay. No points left. Cool. So I think the only place we can go is right in here. How is that a narrative object, the door?
You weren't expecting somebody this handsome, I know.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Mr. Serene is preoccupied with as many duties necessary to assure we maintain
Oh, hey, it's
control
Martin.
over our path forward. And that's what tonight is about. The future. We all knew this day was coming, even if many of you out there aren't sure what it means. We're entering a new phase in our operation. One that presents new risks and new demands. One that requires this. The Chronon Field Regulator, or CFR. Now, many of you know that this device has been the source of our Chronon research since 2010. But what only a select few of you know is that this device is at the center of Monarch's plans to navigate through the dangers of the future.
The dangers of the
This
future,
device.
he says.
Everybody get down!
Oh. What?
Oh, Jesus.
What happened there?
About?
Huh. Live camera feed. I would think I could interact with this, maybe? Or did I miss it? That's odd because it says... Unless it already gave me credit for it? You're supposed to be able to interact with this laptop. Maybe it already gave me the credit for it? How do I check that? Quantum Ripple. X for collectibles. Martin Hatch's speech on... Oh, you can actually pull it up in full screen. Interesting. I guess it gave me credit. If not, it's just being troublesome. Well, jump on the elevator, shall we?
Hey, Beth. I'm headed down into the labs.
Okay. Bit of confusion here at the party. Serene's right-hand man.
His voice would have been great for Twilight Zone. Oh, Lance Reddick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul was too busy trying to have a heart-to-heart with me to make it.
The new Twilight Zones that they did, that were on, like the CBS... I guess that would be probably Paramount Plus now. It was like the CBS app, but then I think they ended up becoming Paramount Plus. The ones that Jordan Peele did were actually pretty good, too. I enjoyed those.
Jack,
oh, heck! Oh!
Joyce is here.
No shit!
HQ, we need backup. It's Joyce. Over.
Let me out of this elevator! Oh boy. How do I get out? Oh no!
Jesus.
Let me out! Thank goodness for stutters in time, huh? Whew! So can I take their weapons? Maybe I don't need to.
Dr. Amaril's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Okay, one level up. Wow, there's a lot of narrative objects in this area. I don't know if we have any Chronon sources here or not. Doesn't look like it. It's Joyce, he's here! Well, I think I can go into the lab area next.
That doesn't look right.
Use time stop or time shield to get past unstable objects. There we go. I guess we'll go directly ahead. Don't wake up, y'all. Oh, shit.
I'm getting it frequent.
Oh, no. Ooh, do we have 2 Chronon sources? Ah.
There we go.
Okay. Let's check out this fancy lab here. Maybe? Oh. An echo.
Are you sure this can't be traced back to us?
Impossible. I've adjusted the flight controls so the drone will crash into the villa on your order.
Good. Very good. I'll make sure that Sophia's in position when the time is right. Wait for my call.
That's a fancy looking drone. Once again, Martin doing shady stuff. What the heck?
It was some kind of surveillance drone. Knowing that Monarch had eyes in the sky made me a little uneasy.
Yeah. Oh, I see a Chronon source, but I don't think I can get to it yet. Yeah, I don't think I can get to it yet. Unless, let me check back here. Nope. Can't go that way either. I wonder, it'd be cool if they linked Monarch somehow to, like, the FBC.
What the hell is this?
Huh. Well, that red angry energy doesn't look very good either.
What is that? It's like I'm being drained.
Uh-oh. Chronon dampeners take away your time powers, disable them, or leave their area of effect to regain your powers. Okay. Can I turn this off somehow? There we go.
There. The hell do they need things like that?
Good question.
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a Chronon dampener.
Let's see. Shifter presentation, Chronon disrupted wave function subjects, aka shifters. Key attributes. Theorized to exist in the state of quantum superposition. Surrounded by a highly dangerous distortion field. Highly resistant to injury, conventional weapons useless. Populate the end of time. Can only exist in zero state, inside stutters. Appearances likely once fracture progresses. As a result, shifters cannot enter stutter-proofed areas. Procedures. Keep your distance. If not aggressive, do not provoke. Avoid confrontation. Seek cover inside stutter-proofing. Maintain stutter-proofing at all costs. If forced to engage, assemble superior numbers with Chronon Tech properties. Chronon Tech weapons. I don't know where I got properties from. No heroics. No heroics. The lifeboat protocol. Let's see here. Let me go back to the beginning. Wow, this is a long email. Too long, didn't read. Just kidding. We'll read it. Greetings, lifeboat personnel. The day has finally come to commence phase 3 of our plan. Tonight, I will be hosting a gala to celebrate this monumental achievement, to which you are all invited. By now, you will have likely heard of the events that took place earlier today at Riverport University. Our path forward has not been impacted by this minor setback. We are ready for what comes next. Your part in this journey has not yet begun, but the onset of the fracture will bring with it new challenges that are worth reiterating. I am not able to go over as many of these issues in detail at tonight's gala, because many guests will not have knowledge of the lifeboat protocol. As such, I'm including a high-level document outlining key points worth addressing. Number 1, the path forward, our journey ahead. Number 2, lifeboat protocol, status of the survival program. 3, shifters, dangers awaiting us at the end of time. 4, R&D tour, our future at work. So the path forward. When you were first chosen for the lifeboat protocol, you were sent a package illustrating in great detail several events that would come to pass. It was stressed that these events were unavoidable. Many of you were reluctant to believe this, but every single one of those events has since occurred. including, to our great regret, the onset of the fracture. This provides empirical evidence of my knowledge and understanding of the future, and I trust it has dispelled your doubts. No future event that I've experienced can ever be prevented. This includes the end of time. It cannot be avoided. However, it can be survived. Survival in the end of time has been the primary mission of Monarch Solutions since its inception. Your loyalty to this cause will prove invaluable as we move forward. I know this isn't easy, but in the face of immutable facts, sacrifices must be made in the name of our survival. From this point forward, we will have to start making those sacrifices at a rapid pace. While we do know the exact date and time at which the complete end of time will occur, our knowledge about the escalation in stutters and time anomalies leading to it is far less complete. We do, however, know that it will be dangerous. For the first time in 17 years, we are entering a phase of the relative unknown. Adjustments will need to be made along the way, both in response to the effects of the fracture's progress and to the less cosmic events that we will find ourselves in. We ask for your patience in this trying time. Number 2, Lifeboat Protocol. You are the chosen few who will survive the end of time. When time stops, your journey will continue in the safety of the lifeboat. The chronon particle harvesting operation is nearing completion. The lifeboat has been confirmed to be able to run solely on that chronon power, as regulated by the chronon field regulator. Current data suggests the lifeboat will remain sustainable for approximately 50 years. Subjective years, of course, as no time at all will pass outside of the lifeboat. Given the preliminary research we have achieved using the CFR, we estimate that it'll take at least 2 subjective decades for the lifeboat team to discover a permanent solution for the end of time. Given the nature of the problem, this is of course highly speculative, and the solution could prove to be more elusive than we're hoping. However, by the time the lifeboat protocol is activated, we are confident that we will be able to increase our chronon particle reserves and their sustainability to a point where we have a runtime of upwards of 200 subjective years. Or to put it another way, if there's a solution to the end of time, I am 100% confident the lifeboat team will have the necessary time to discover it. So that in itself is a pretty bold assumption that, yeah, they will have 50 years to figure it out. What if they don't figure it out? Right? Let's see. Regarding shifters, we briefed you all on the danger of chronon disrupted wave function subjects, or what we are now referred to as shifters. We estimate that they'll begin to emerge within stutters only as the end of time nears. The lifeboat has been tested, and we can say with absolute certainty that the stutter-proof technology will protect the lifeboat from shifters. Using a living sample in Dr. Kim's lab, we have proven that shifters cannot manifest without the presence of a stutter. We will make sure that they are transported to the safety of the lifeboat before they arrive. Floor 3 of the lifeboat has been built to house the Monarch Solutions Striker and Juggernaut squads, a paramilitary unit trained to combat shifters at the end of time. Their presence will likely not concern you. However, in the event that travel outside the safety of the lifeboat proves to be necessary for any reason, the Striker teams have been trained to navigate the end of time and successfully eliminate shifters. The R&D tour. Tonight we'll be sending you VIP passes for the gala, which will permit entry into the high-security R&D facility on Gull Island. Many of you are, of course, already intimately familiar with these areas, given your technological and scientific expertise, but those who aren't will undoubtedly find it interesting. You're welcome to join a tour to view the various pieces of tech that Monarch has developed during Phase 2 to prepare for our journey forward. We welcome you to take this opportunity to see for yourself that every development necessary for the lifeboat protocol is completely on schedule. Your dedication to our cause will assure our survival. Dark times are coming, but you are the light at the end of the tunnel. You are humanity's salvation and hope. Together, we will survive. Paul Serene. Man, that's pretty ominous, huh? Okay, I guess I can't get into any of these doorways. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go through the doors there over on the left side. Have we seen these dudes already? Yeah, we have. Okay. Only one way to go. I remember how to do this. Oh no! Wait, did they turn the...
Gotta get to Dr. Amaril's office.
They turned the stuff
Paul
back
visited me
on?
in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. Believed
Oh,
the
shit.
fracture couldn't be fixed. Seeing the scale of that facility made me wonder. Time was ending?
Oh boy.
What was it all for?
Well? What's up, boys? What's up, boys? What was that burst something? Burst fire pistol. What do I have currently? Oh, do I just have a regular one? I think I do. Alright. That works. I guess we're gonna use the pistol for right now. Intelligent robotics. The prediction algorithm. Breakthroughs in system intelligence. Why is he crouching? Sir, what are you doing?
The chart showed that all of Monarch's major technological advancements started in 2010. Around the same time that something else happened.
Ground zero.
Monarch technology timeline. So 1999, phase 1 of Monarch operations. 2000, Monarch Physics Research Division founded. 2006, the Gull Island R&D facility commissioned. Gull Island R&D facility construction finished in 2008. 2010, phase 2 of Monarch operations, ground zero event, CFR obtained. 2011, ground zero chronon particle harvest operation initiated. CFR research completed. Artificial chronon particle field stutter-proofing. Lifeboat construction begins. Why does it keeps exiting out on its own as I'm trying to read? 2010 personal chronon field prototype, stable artificial zero state field, and prototype chronon tech suit. 2013 prototype striker suit, lifeboat construction completed. 2014 Mark 1 chronon tech suit, Mark 1 striker unit, prototype juggernaut suit. 2015 prototype chronon dampener, CFR integrated into the lifeboat control system, and time machine corridor constructed at Monarch headquarters. And then finally in 2016, the Mark 2 striker, Mark 1 juggernaut suit, Mark 1 chronon dampener, time machine at the headquarters ready for core insertion. Preparations for phase 3 of Monarch operations completed. Okay. Ah, this chronon source down here that I could not get to earlier. Heck yeah. Let's see, can I upgrade anything? Probably not. Yeah, I only have 2 points. Although, hold on. Wasn't there something that only required 2 points? Or I might have already gotten it. I think it was that new ability. Yeah, we already got it, so. Never mind. Oh, shit! Get out of here, dude.
That was close.
Can we go into the bathroom? Aw, 0 out of 10. We can't go into the bathroom. I think the only place I can head is into this doorway here. I like this guy peeking around the corner like... What's going on out here? What's going on? I know, right? What's he doing? Why, thanks for opening the door for us. Whoa. What? Why did we lose color? That was weird. Oh no. Big dude. Yeah, these guys are troublesome. I'm gonna need to use my abilities. Yeah, speaking of Juggernaut, right? Alright, hold on.
What the fuck is that thing?
Oh no! Run! This dude, you have to get him. You have to. There's a spot on his back you have to shoot. Oh shit. I'm stuck. Oh god. Ah! Oh no. Oh no, 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 not like this. Oh, come on. I was behind cover. No. I knew this was going to be a little bit tough, so.
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
Oh, it put me all the way back here? Hold on. I need to make sure I read everything. Although I think it gives me credit. I think it gives me credit for having read stuff. What a bummer. Yeah, the checkpoint's rough.
When Paul visited me in that cell, he said time was a closed loop. Believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. Seeing the scale of that facility made me wonder. Time was ending? What was it all for?
Where'd this other guy go? I wonder why they did the checkpoint like that.
We gotta get to Dr. Emerald.
That is real bizarre.
Dr. Emerald's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Okay. Do I need to...
The chart showed that all of Monarch's major technological...
I'm just
advancements
interacting
started
with them just in
2010,
case.
around the same time that something else happened.
Ground zero.
Let's use the big gun, I guess. Oh, it didn't. So I was correct in coming back here. At least I think. Oh, maybe not. Notice how it still shows up, but it doesn't give me the way to interact with it. I hope it gave me credit for it. Yeah, because it doesn't have, like, the spot to interact with it. Okay, well. Let's hope.
Oh, great. No, no, no.
Get out of here. Oh, I don't think they have... No, they don't have the big gun. I shouldn't have used it for them. Oh, well. Alright, here we go again. I'm gonna skip the cutscene.
What the fuck is that thing?
Whoa! Oh my god. Zoom, zoom. Oh no, what? Jack, what are you doing, buddy? Oh my god. Even behind cover, this guy is like insane. I was gonna say, does he not have... He's too quick. No! we get him? We made some progress, I think. Oh! Run, Jack. No, no, no. Not like this. Shoot. Okay. I think he has like stutter-proof technology anyway. Does he not know? I don't think he knows where we're at the moment. Did we get him? Yes.
That was hardcore.
Those juggernaut dudes, man. They are rough. What do we got here?
These things were designed like walking tanks.
They weren't for you. Don't flatter yourself.
Which way is Amon's office?
Okay. How about... I wish we could take their suit. That'd be sweet.
It was clear that Monarch had been building the Chronon technology for years. They were prepared for the fracture.
None of it would have been possible without the CFR.
I didn't even realize there was like a whole area back here that had ammo and stuff we could have hidden behind. Well, I kind of like the LMG, but I have no ammo for it. What should I switch it out for? Semi-auto shotgun? Sure. Why not? What do we have over here?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Am I able to, like... Okay, we can jump on this.
We might be
Sweet!
able to get out from here.
Okay. Now... where to? Is there anything up here of note? Doesn't look like it. It's gonna be real careful not to fall off the side. Oh, hold up. Do I have to jump across? I might have to jump across. Alley-oop.
Guessing this isn't the usual employee route.
Yeah, probably not, dude. Okay, I think that's where I have to go. Look at us thinking with levels. What do we have in here? Oh, hey!
I knew that Monarch had technology to let their soldiers move in stutters, but this was bigger than that. Somehow, time flowed normally in that area. Suddenly, Monarch's lack of concern about time stopping
The Newton
made a hell of a lot
cradles.
more sense.
Do we have new documents? Doesn't look like it. Did that count as a narrative pickup? Interacting with? I think it did. We had a room like that in Control, actually several. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Keep up the good work, guys. Whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing. Switching out servers or something. They're just chatting.
Dr. Amaril's office must be close.
Aha! Whoa.
No alarms. Like
Why
nobody
is that
knows about
dude's
the mess
face
I made
so
up.
red?
Nice job, Beth.
He's either got a really bad sunburn? Man, I don't know. Hope he's alright. Janitor guy. Gull Island Monarch notice board. We got the Friday social. Do not use the radar tower entrance as a smoking area. Chronon text wanted. And please return all used cups to the kitchen. Return your cups so nobody has to die. I know, right? Look at this dude's face. Why is it so red? Looks like very burnt or something. I hope he's all right. No, it's just math. His face looks pretty red too, to be honest. Literally. Okay. So this is from Martin to Clarice. Paul Serene has become preoccupied with the appearance of Jack Joyce. He has put aside his engagements at tonight's gala in order to focus on some feeble attempt to convert Jack to our cause. This distraction presents us with the perfect opportunity to push our agenda. Tonight we send Monarch into a state of chaos. Tonight we ensure Paul Serene's downfall. Uh-oh. Literally. I have managed to convince Paul to allow me to deliver the gala speech on his behalf, creating the perfect cover. Steps are as follows. Gala shooting. I'll be delivering Paul's speech at the gala very soon. I've arranged for an inside source to fire shots in my direction from a vantage point halfway through the speech, narrowly missing me on stage. Ah, that explains what happened at the end of that speech then. This will throw the gala into pandemonium and destabilize Monarch to a point where Paul's authority and control of the situation will be called into question. More immediately, it will force Monarch to initiate security measures that will lead to Sophia Amaral being locked in the nearby Monarch Villa, quote, for her protection. Drone sabotage. Stetson will recalibrate Drone A7's flight pattern and cause it to crash directly into the villa, killing Sophia Amaral and therefore removing Paul Serene's only means of developing the treatments necessary for his sickness. Treatment lab demolition. In the aftermath of Amaral's death, I will head an investigation that will allow me to gain access to Dr. Kim's lab, where the entirety of Paul's treatments are kept. Demolition charges will be planted and every single treatment will be destroyed. With no further treatments forthcoming, Paul will be rendered helpless. With the stutters happening more and more often, I predict that Paul's sickness will take hold within 6 hours of these events. Only then will we make our final move. Interesting. I like how they're using the corporate network to discuss all these plans, right? Because everyone knows, like, big corporations, everyone can read emails. Like, the head of the company, they can read emails, I would think. So why would they send this information in corporate emails? Oh, man. The look on this guy's face. How'd you like to be in the middle of a fall whenever time decides to stutter? My TPS reports! Oh, man, we're gonna have to have you come in on Saturday, dude. Saturday and possibly Sunday. That's fantastic. Wow, even an Office Space reference. That's fantastic. I enjoy. To Beth Wilder from Fiona Miller. Joyce in custody? I just got word that Jack Joyce is in Monarch custody. Walked right into the mansion on Gull Island and gave himself up. What the hell are you two up to? If you want my help from the inside, then I need to know what's going on. Fiona. Let's see. Yeah. Oops. I'm sure you noticed that things didn't go exactly according to plan at Ground Zero. Seems like a running theme tonight. Can't go into details now, but we found something we believe is the key to retrieving the countermeasure. The solution is in sight, but we need to kidnap Sophia Amaral in order to get it back, or get it to work, rather. Jack gave himself up as part of a plan to get him inside. I'm on my way to release him so he can get to Amaral. A poor man's Trojan horse. Desperate times, desperate measures. What's your status? Any update on the Dr. Kim lead? We need your help from inside to pull this off. Any chance you can lower security in and around the R&D facility? So that's what she's trying to get to Charlie, because he has, since he's the head of IT or whatever, he can, or head of security, he can go in and get access to all this stuff. Let's see. Our plans might actually overlap for once. I'm going to attempt to access Dr. Kim's lab tonight during the gala to find out if he knew about the countermeasure. I still think that's our strongest lead. However, if I get inside, I should be able to shut down some of the security measures from inside. The problem is, getting inside that lab might prove to be a long shot. Couldn't get a hold of Amaral's key card, so I've resorted to shameless flirting in order to find a means in. I'm going to the gala as Charlie Wincott's, quote, date, in hopes that he can get me inside. That's if I can hold back from punching out the douche for that long. Consider this a test of restraint. I know that you think Jack is the key to obtaining the countermeasure, but the evidence is really stacking up that Dr. Kim knew something about the device. All the research he did in that lab is classified. They're hiding something big in there. I'll let you know what I find. I'd warn you that our plan on the island sounds reckless, but I'm sure you're fully aware. Keep in mind the minute Dr. Amaral goes missing, the entirety of Monarch is going to be hunting you down. She's the only thing keeping Serene alive. You won't let her go without a fight. Keep safe. Let's see. That dude, his poor TPS reports. I feel bad. Well, you're gonna have to reprint and file those, my dude. That's unfortunate. Instructions for tonight from Martin Hatch to the security team leads. People, it appears we have been overtaken by events and we have had to adjust our plans accordingly. As you are no doubt aware, we now have Jack Joyce in custody. He gave himself up earlier today. As Mr. Serene has a personal interest in Joyce and the information he might have, he'll be interrogating him at the detention center on the island. Unfortunately, this means that Mr. Serene cannot be there for the speech he was scheduled to give at the gala event tonight, so I will have to stand in for him. I have some new security requirements pertaining to that, but I'll discuss those with specific individuals in person. Hey, Amnesia, welcome in. It's okay, he wasn't wearing enough he didn't have enough flair on. Man. I kind of want to watch Office Space again. It's such a good movie. Furthermore, be aware that in addition to Joyce, we also have Liam Burke held at the detention center. Despite his long service to Monarch, Burke is now to be considered hostile and has already done quite a bit of damage to us. I shouldn't have to say this, but just to be absolutely clear, any orders given by him should be ignored. Please ensure that Joyce is ready for Mr. Serene. Also, please bear in mind that Joyce is Chronon active and extremely dangerous. He has given himself up voluntarily, so it's entirely possible he doesn't intend to cause trouble, but let's make sure we're prepared if he does. We don't know his motivations, and I would not put it past him to use his surrender as a means to exact a hidden agenda. Martin Hatch. I swear one of these offices had a computer with Alan Wake on it, or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I hear a Chronon source somewhere. Oh, it's down there. Okay, we'll get there in a minute.
That's Emerald's office.
CFR briefing. Let's see. They certainly do pack a lot of lore in, don't they? By Dr. Sophia Amaral. It's no exaggeration to say that the Chronon Field Regulator, or the CFR, is at the heart of all of Monarch's technological advances. It has taken on a somewhat mythical quality, given its origins and the vital role it plays in the Lifeboat project. But in actuality, the CFR's applications are very practical. It's not to say the CFR hasn't had a course-altering impact on the work Monarch Solutions does. It's been hugely influential in the development of both the stutter-proofing technology that allows us to shield large areas from the effects of a zero state, enabling time to keep flowing within them, even as it stops everywhere else, as well as the smaller, personalized application of the same technology. The portable Chronon harnesses that allow our soldiers and technicians to operate freely within stutters. We think of Dr. Henry Kim as the father of all this technology, and deservedly so, but for all of his brilliance, it was his dedication to uncovering the secrets of the CFR that allowed him to make his breakthroughs. Despite Dr. Kim's hard work, the CFR's functionality is still not fully understood, and we have not been able to replicate the device. Having more than one of them would obviously be greatly advantageous to us, but we find ourselves in a precarious position where, in order to fully investigate it, we would have to take it apart. Given its immense power, such an undertaking would pose obvious risks. Perhaps even more importantly, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to put it back together again. Given that it's vital to the implementation of the Lifeboat Protocol, it's our policy to leave it intact. We do know, however, the CFR can not only store an immense amount of Chronon particles, it can also tap into the Meyer-Joyce field, and with great precision manipulate it. It's this unique ability that our own Chronon technology replicates, albeit at far less control and efficiency. It's also what makes the Lifeboat Protocol a reality. By itself, our stutter-proofing technology is powerful and reliable, but its rate of Chronon particle consumption is high, and it increases at an alarming rate as we widen the volume of space the stutter-proofing covers. This would, of the face of it, make the stutter-proofing a very temporary solution indeed, one that could perhaps buy us some subjective weeks once we enter a permanent zero state, but which would ultimately only delay the inevitable. However, the CFR changes all of that. When the permanent stutter-proofing installed on the lifeboat, indeed the very stutter-proofing that makes the lifeboat in the first place, is directed by the CFR, the system becomes vastly more efficient. Our Chronon particle consumption is reduced to around 1% of what it otherwise would be. Given that Chronon particles are hard to source, even at our ground zero installation, and our stockpiles are decidedly limited, this means the CFR makes the difference between the lifeboat being a temporary stopgap solution or a very long-term undertaking that, hopefully, allows us to eventually find the solution to the end of time. One of two intel objects. Oh. Fancy, fancy. Chronon disrupted wave function subjects, aka shifters. Let's see. Wow. Holy moly, so much reading. Okay. Slide 1. Much of what we know about the shifters is theoretical, based on observations made by Mr. Serene and the limited experimentation we have been able to conduct on the only subject we have managed to capture. They do not seem to have a stable physical presence. Rather, the data we are gathering appears to be fragmented and contradictory, as if there were countless versions of the subject occupying the same space. Our current theory is that they somehow exist in a persistent state of quantum superposition, or, to put it another way, with reference to the famous Schrodinger's cat thought experiment, the cat is both alive and dead at the same time. The full mechanics and implications of this exceed our current understanding, but on a practical level, it seems to make them highly resistant to injury. It appears that even if the shifter encounters deadly force, it may kill one of its aspects, but because it exists in multiple iterations of itself, including iterations that were not killed by the force, it doesn't stop. Current theory suggests the only way to stop a shifter is to cause its wave function to collapse from the superposition to a single eigenstate? I said that right? In practical terms, the shifter must be affected with deadly force enough times for it to run out of healthy versions of itself. As such, direct confrontation with the shifter should be a last resort. I mean, the thing is, how many iterations could that possibly be? I mean, you would think the possibilities would be endless. So how would they even test that? Interesting. Slide 2. Contact with a shifter is extremely dangerous. We know that they are essentially mobile repositories of vast amounts of chronon particles, and that they can only exist in a zero state, an area with which has been depleted of chronon particles, typically by a fault in the Meyer-Joyce field that accompanies the universe. Colloquially, we refer to those as stutters in time. We also know that shifters are hostile to any source of chronon particles other than themselves within stutters. So any chronon-active individual within a stutter may find themselves targeted by shifters. It appears that movement in stutters, by which we mean the very movement of particles within the space that time flows, not merely the movement of an individual, disturbs them, and they respond with considerable aggression. Let's see here. I thought the only way to stop a shifter was to tickle his toes. Hey, maybe that's the secret. As discussed previously, shifters are extremely resistant to damage. They're also quite physically formidable, but their biggest threat is the distortion field around them. Its exact nature is unknown, but we know it warps the properties of the space surrounding them, exerting great physical stress and unpredictable forces on its surroundings. Again, in practical terms, close proximity to a shifter may be fatal, even if no actual physical contact takes place. Slide 3. The stutter-proofing technology Monarch Solutions has advanced offers solid protection against shifters. Time flows normally within a stutter-proofed area, so shifters simply cannot exist within them. Therefore, as long as stutter-proofing remains active, shifters are not a problem. However, stutter-proofing of large outside areas is not feasible, given our chronon particle budget. So we've developed other technology to defend against shifters, the chronon dampeners. A chronon dampener works by annihilating free-floating chronon particles within a specified area. As shifters' forms are hypersaturated with chronon particles, they cannot enter an area in which a chronon dampener is active without their wave function collapsing. Therefore, our operatives in the field have a solid portable defense against shifters. Our own technology is shielded against the dampener's effects, so activities in stutters undertaken by our strikers and other operatives are not hindered. However, as an unfortunate side effect, the dampeners have a crippling effect on individuals who are chronon active without the aid of technology. Accordingly, should Mr. Serene be present, you should always make him aware of your intentions before activating a dampener. You may rest assured the dampener is not powerful enough to do enough physical harm to Mr. Serene, whose system constantly produces new chronon particles to replace the ones that are lost. But as the dampener's effects are unpleasant and enervating, such as an encounter is likely to lead to an awkward conversation about future career prospects. Huh. Okay. Projected fracture progression. We've looked at the preliminary data on the frequency and severity of the stutters and crunched the numbers, and the results are alarming. Our original projection, which gave us years until the fracture reached the point where time breaks down completely, does not match up with the progression of stutters we're experiencing. Put simply, the stutters are happening more and more frequently, clearly indicating that the Meyer-Joyce field is breaking down much faster than we thought. Taking the rate of acceleration, we can hypothesize that we might have as little as 24 hours until we reach the end of time, or the point at which time stops, and no longer starts up again. We do not know why the original projection was wrong, and why that data, which we do consider reliable, coming as it does from Mr. Serene, seems to entirely contradict our current findings. Regardless, the main issue seems clear. In order to achieve Monarch Solutions' stated goals, the lifeboat protocol should be activated ASAP. It means weakening. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Wow, this room is full of reading.
The Admiral had tried to warn Paul. The end of time was approaching quickly. Less than 24 hours away.
Mr. Serene believed it would take years to run its course. Admittedly, he was wrong.
Dream Journal number 1, Sophia. So this is back in February of 2013. Sophia, as promised in our last session, I'm now going to transcribe what I recall from my dreams. I still have doubts that this exercise will help alleviate my symptoms, but I'm willing to explore the idea further if you truly believe in its merit. For someone who is not a medical doctor, let alone a mental health professional, you seem to take a great interest in my thoughts. Not that I don't appreciate it. Here's my first attempt. I recall a haunting image of 7 red doors. Each door had a wrought iron handle that was dripping liquid metal onto the ground, creating a pool in the middle of a room. I looked down into the aqueous metallic glow at my feet to see my own glimmering reflection, revealing that I had aged half a lifetime. Startled, I looked back up to discover the only one door remained. Jack Joyce stood in front of it. The heat of the room was overwhelming. Jack was sweating profusely, his skin red and peeling open. He begged me to take him back home, but there was no door leading home. I opened the only door left and entered, discovering that we were back in the same room we had just exited. He refused to come to terms with this and opened the door again. I followed him over and over as he desperately opened the doors, forever leading us back to where we started. The heat grew and he howled in pain, begging to know why I made the other doors disappear, why there was only one path. He begged me to bring the other doors back. He begged me to take him home. The iron pole burst into flames. Jack screamed in agony. I grabbed him, told him that we needed to learn to endure the heat, to embrace the flame. I knew it would come to pass eventually, but the only way to survive it was to accept its inevitability. My body began swaying rapidly, dancing to the movement of the flames around me until my bones faded out of existence, and I surrendered to the fire until we were one and the same. I was no longer one being in one place and time. My life force spread evenly across the flames until I was no longer an individual in one body, but a grander shifting entity. I could feel Jack being consumed within my essence. I felt a power within the heat, a clarity of intent. I forgot about my desire to ever return from the flames because the body that once desired to return was lost forever. I became the very thing that I had entered, and it became me. A cyclical fury chasing itself. Ouroboros. Ouroboros. I woke up in a cold sweat. I quickly wrote down words that poisoned my mind in that moment. Delmore Schwartz was right. Time is the fire. That's a pretty intense dream there, dude. So her response, with Jack Joyce in our custody, I thought it relevant to forward you a message you sent me years ago. Do not underestimate the significance he holds in your life. I understand your concern that he is reluctant to accept the inevitability of what is coming. However, when he sees the whole picture, he'll have no choice but to believe. We all had our doubts once. You showed us the light. Give him time. And I don't know. Man, I don't know. What's this guy doing? He's like watching everybody work. Hey, woman playing Alan Wake. Fantastic. And she's singing some Old Gods of Asgard. The purpose of the gala. Greetings. It has been brought to my attention that there is some confusion as to the reason for the upcoming evening gala on Gull Island. I understand that some feeling that such a celebration is frivolous, even misguided, in the aftermath of last night's events at Riverport University and the now present steadily advancing fracture in time. These concerns are understandable, but they are missing the bigger picture. Monarch Solutions is now entering a phase in which its true purpose will be fulfilled. We have finally arrived at the moment for which we have spent years preparing. The purpose of the event is twofold. Hey, welcome back, David. We're reading lots of lore at the moment. Oh, dinner and movies, nice. Oh, what did you see? Hopefully it was good. Let's see here. The purpose of the event is twofold. First of all, for those selected to be part of the lifeboat project as scientists, technicians, support personnel, or in some other role, it will be important to see and hear Paul Serene. Continued confidence in the survival program is vital for the continued survival of Monarch, and ultimately the human race itself. This is particularly important given recent events. We need to present a desirable and reassuring counterpoint to the sacrifices we've had to make. Naturally, not everybody at the party will be among the chosen few, so so a certain degree of informational hygiene will be required. I trust you will ensure that these reporting to you are informed precisely to the degree necessary. Secondly, for all of our autonomy and vast resources, Monarch is not functionally independent from the rest of society. In order for our plans to succeed, we will need the support and cooperation of the authorities and numerous business partners, even though they don't know the true goals. A demonstration of power and confidence, as well as certain judicious investments of currency and influence, will go a long way towards securing that support. Our PR blitz has been working well, but in order to maintain momentum, we must maintain an amicable relationship with the Riverport's leadership. Our entire approach is based on the idea of Monarch stepping in to assist the authorities and being welcomed by citizens and city administration alike. Should the latter suddenly declare Monarch's help unwanted or unsanctioned, our entire strategy could collapse in just a few hours. That would be disastrous for our plans. In conclusion, this is a tremendously important event for the future of Monarch Solutions and for the future itself. If there are any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Martin Hatch. Oh, the latest Mission Impossible. It's 3 hours? You left off after hour 2? Oh my goodness. Yeah, some of we haven't seen the most recent ones. Mike and I started watching the Mission Impossible movies a few months ago, I think. And I made it to like... Did we make it to like the 4th one, I think? And I know they're action movies. I get it. But I'm just like... I was like physically rolling my eyes and how like unbelievable some of this stuff was. And I was just like, man... I do want to go back and watch them. They are entertaining. Some of the stunts are really cool. But... Don't get me wrong, it's a good movie, but I'm old and have to work in the morning. Oh man. That's just a bummer. You don't, you don't get your full money's worth if you don't see the whole thing. The one before the newest one. Okay. You haven't seen it or the newest one yet? Yeah, I mean, they're good popcorn movies, but yeah, I'm just like, some of the technology in it. I think I started to really, whenever, I can't even remember which one it was. Maybe was it the second one or the third? When they started to like overdo the face mask thing. Where like, the realistic skin masks. I'm just like, oh, it's just an excuse to explain characters, or like, oh, it's really this person, or it's really this person. I don't want to give away too much and spoil anything.
The gear Beth wanted was supposed to be in Dr. Amaril's office. I had to get it for her before I left.
Mission Impossible 2 is a good movie. I mean, good as in good popcorn movie, if you just want something mindless to watch, I guess. I think of the group thus far, the first one is probably the best of the ones that I've seen thus far. Because it's, more like spy thriller than just like over the top action. I don't know. I mean, they're okay. I wouldn't put them in like a group of favorite films or anything. But they're all right. They just all right for me. Mission Impossible 3 was J.J. Abrams. Was that the one that had Kerry Russell in it? I'm trying to remember which were which. Because there was some crazy stuff in some of those movies. The Time Machine. I'm Sophia. Hello. I've just been informed the Time Machine core we obtained from the university has reached Monarch headquarters safely and is currently being installed into the new Time Machine corridor system we have constructed there. As you know, the core of the Time Machine is the Time Machine. Wait, what? As you know, the core of the Time Machine is the Time Machine. Wow, that is the actual sentence. I thought I read it wrong. The corridor around it is merely the user interface. This means, of course, that once the installation work is complete, we have effectively moved the Time Machine from the university into the Monarch headquarters. That said, we don't intend to use it. Let me repeat that. There are no current plans to use the machine. We are not sure how safe it would be to use, given that its initial activation has caused the fracture. I personally believe that now that the core has been activated, further use would be safe. But make no mistake, this is a hypothesis, not a proven fact. We know the machine taps into the universal Meyer-Joyce field, and that somehow the connection has caused the fracture in the field, apparently because of a misconfiguration. We are looking into the specifics, but until we know for sure, it would be irresponsible to use the machine. However, having it in place gives us a degree of control. It allows us in an emergency to travel backwards, although we obviously can go no further than to the time of its activation, last night, or forwards as might be required. Obviously, being fully secured at our building's restricted area on the top floor also means that nobody else can use the machine. I have to reiterate, the only person who may authorize the use of the time machine is Paul Serene. I do not have that authority. Martin Hatch does not have that authority. The only person who does is Mr. Serene. He takes this issue very seriously, and I strongly suggest that you do the same. Dr. Sophia Emerald, Head of Research. Alright, we got one more thing to go. It was the one I went to with friends and trash talked the film the entire time. Oh, what? Mission Impossible 2? I don't know. Like I said, the ones that I've seen, I haven't seen them all. Were pretty decent. Not the best things ever. Not in my favorites, but good chill movies that you can just, kind of mindlessly watch and enjoy. It's one of those, like, if you think too much about it, you start picking apart the plot to the point where it's just like, it just doesn't work real well. Brenner's mug. Check out Burke's contacts. Who's he working with? Fancy. Oh, intel object. Okay. Cool. What is this? What's up, girl? Oh, Charlie. To Fiona from Charlie, October 8th. What's up, girl? So I had a dream about you last night. It wasn't anything bad, don't worry. But it was pretty weird. Let's just say that if you had a second mouth hidden under your arm, it keeps on insisting the international stock market's being controlled by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Heck yeah! Let's go! The Pittsburgh Steelers. This would be a real good time to tell me. I mean, I don't usually have premonitions or anything. I don't believe in that crap. But just the same, I'd hate for that one to turn out to be true. Oh, and also that mouth eats nothing but sausages. Real chompy chomp style. So there's probably nothing Freudian happening there. Just wanted to let you know. What are you up to, Charlie? Wow, I was not expecting a Pittsburgh Steelers reference, and I don't recall that even being in this, so that's fantastic. So her response, Jesus, Charlie, I can tell that you're a man of great sophistication. Did you major in smooth talk or... Actually, hey, speaking of education, I heard rumors about that op coming out of the university. I know you know, because you always know about that sort of stuff. It sounds pretty serious. What the hell's all that about? Well, as far as the university things go, I can't really talk about that. I mean, yeah, obviously I know. I'm like the first person they talk to about something like that, but it's classified. Why do I get the impression that Charlie is one of those dudes that's like, he tries to make himself look more important than he might actually be? Just by saying, well, I know, but I can't really tell you because, clearance, it's classified. I sure as hell wouldn't put that down in an email. So maybe you should just come down here and talk to me, if I was free to talk about it, which I'm obviously not. Bring food. So I wonder if this is what precedes what we saw in the first episode, where she shows up to his office with the breakfast sandwiches. It probably is. Seriously, I can't talk about it. I don't even want to know how you know about it. But you should still bring me food, not sausages. Don't make this weird. Charlie. Okay, so we found all the narrative objects. I gotta run upstairs here. There was a lot of good lore in this particular area. Lots of good stuff. And Charlie is... He is an interesting dude.
Guns made to operate in a stutter. Paul had clear priorities. When time ends, guns don't.
But then they had to make special weapons though, I would think, right? Because even the projectiles in any like the bullets, I would think would be affected, right? Because yeah, when he sees stutters, he sees bullets that are frozen in midair. So they would have to make weapons that obviously would work with the stutters. And I'm still bummed we missed that one Chronon source. Fancy, fancy. These suits. Is that where it wants me to head? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
It was technology that allowed people to move inside a stutter.
But too heavy to carry, I assume.
That's why I had to find the lighter model in Amaral's office.
Okay.
I knew I couldn't leave the offices before locating Dr. Amaral.
Wait. Didn't we... Do I have to go back up to her office? I thought we already did that. Alright, well, I guess we'll go back to the office then. Maybe I forgot to look at something. The dude with the really sunburned face still waxing the floors. Alright, where... Oh, I did miss something, I guess.
That there looks like what Beth wanted. Oh, shit. Emerald's at the party.
Ah.
So it won't last. I better find a way out of here and get to the party.
Okay, now I think we're good to leave. It's a shame that we couldn't just jump down. I realize there's glass there.
Quite expensive piece of tech you stole.
Indeed.
Bill me. I knew Beth's cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late.
Gotta make sure she doesn't get stuck in those time stutters. All right. Monaghan Gala Part 2. So there's probably a whole new grouping of items.
Oh, dude. Come on, you're at work.
Adventurous religious singles dating website. Pure thrills for the pure of heart. Find your soulmate. Meet the one he meant for you. Abstain together. Enjoy the tension. There is room for all in the closet of the Lord. Oh, wow. What are you doing, dude? Your work. Yeah, the closet of the Lord. Oh, man. Let's see. So this is to Paul from Cara Aviro? Time Machine Core, Paul. The Time Machine Core has successfully been transported to the headquarters and installed in the Monarch Time Machine frame at the top of the tower. The crew is getting restless. They really need some insight on your next steps. I understand the details of your plan remain confidential for a reason, but any information you could give us would be extremely helpful. So his reply is, Kara, thank you for the update. We do not require the time machine to be activated in the near future, but from this point forward, I want technicians on standby. Our plan requires absolute control. That is what the machine represents. More than anything, we want to protect the machine from falling into the hands of our enemies. We have to deny them the opportunity to disrupt our plans. We may not be able to change the past, but if my travels have proven anything, it's the past that can help us prepare, or better prepare for the steps to come. Those steps will be made clear to you very soon. 2 of 7. He's like Mike Johnson. Ugh. What is this? The tunnel CHR tunneling experiment wormhole module? Oh, Were they teaching them about the time machine? Huh. Interesting. Lifeboat presentation. The lifeboat, located at Monarch HQ, access sealed until activated, completely stutter-proofed, maintained with chronon particles sourced from ground zero, particle flow directed by the CFR, twofold purpose, guaranteed survival of human race, find a way to restart time, limited capacity, personnel chosen based on vital skills, complete discretion required. Note, change of plans. Mr. H will give the LB activation prep speech instead of Mr. S. S will interrogate Joyce. I love how they just put all this stuff on just random boards. I guess we're to assume that this is in like a, you know, obviously like a high security kind of thing. High security installation or whatever. Am I able to get through here? No. I think there is a chronon source nearby, though. Is that one there? Or is that just a light? See, it's picking up 2 of them. Let's run up here, I guess. Gotta be careful. If I go through the wrong door, I progress the story, and then we miss out. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, like this one.
There we go.
1 of 8. Wow.
Garage. Sounds like the way out of this place.
Let's see here. And it looks like... Uh-oh. Are the stutters done? I am concerned. Hey, who wants some sizzle? Sizzle cola.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, I have 5 upgrade points. I think most of them I need 6 for. Let's see. Well, I could do... Time vision, increased range would be nice. Increased size for time stop. What else? Slow time. Time slows down further around Jack while time shield is active. Maybe let's do that, I suppose. Gotta upgrade all the abilities. Oh boy. Oh no! I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. No, do I have to do all this again? Okay, hold on here. I don't know that I need to interact with all these again.
Oh, dude. Come on, you're at work.
But I'll just briefly interact with them. Where was the one chronon thing? I think it was up here. I think we determined that these... They remember if you interact with them. Yeah, because see, it's like not here anymore. That's so odd that that one still showed up. I wonder if it was just a weird, like, graphical glitch. Now, let's try not to get crushed by the doors.
Sounds like the way out of this place.
Yeah, see, it's not here. Alright. There we go.
All I had to do was make it through the garage. Seems simple enough.
Yeah, it seems simple, but... I was gonna say, we know better.
Is it true that Hatch got shot?
Shot at anyway, right on stage. That's fucked up.
How many of these dudes we go? Oh, there's a lot of them. But there is a Chronon thing there, if I can shoot it. Oh no. Run.
Joyce is here, over. HQ, Joyce is here, over.
Copy that. All units, there is
Joyce
a
is here,
hostile
over.
situation underway. We need all units on high alert. Over.
Joyce is here, and he's a terrible shot. Joyce is here, and he's not very good with the weapons.
HQ,
All units, target has been sighted.
Wow. New. Ow, ow, ow. Nope. Oh boy. Is that dude shooting at the wall? Oh shit. Not like this. Please don't kill me. I don't want to do this again. No.
Go look for him. Weapons free.
Okay. I keep forgetting I can do that. Yeah. I gotta remember which ability that is. Whoa! Yeah, that comes in handy.
God. That alarm's not gonna make my life any easier.
Okay, hold on. We
There's gotta be a way out of here.
get some ammo. If only we could just take the armored car. If only. Did I see? Was there an ammo bag anywhere?
The alarm must have locked everything down. Maybe I can turn it off.
Even though I think I'm just using the...
Adventures in Flesh.
What?
By L. Hakola.
What is this?
Chapter 11.
Is somebody playing
Submission.
an audiobook
When the
over the
Archibald
radio?
finally
Whatever that is, shut it off now.
his dungeon.
I think I'll just leave that right there.
That's fantastic.
Somebody find out where that's coming from. This is supposed to be a secure channel.
An audiobook. There's... That's funny. Now, is there any of the Chronon sources in here? I don't think there is. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay. Oh, shit. Time to go. Time to go! There we go. That actually comes in a lot of... That comes in handy. How did I blow that car up? Goodness. Huh. Wait a minute. Sorry, I had to do something on the TikTok side of things. It was giving me a weird error message. What do you mean? So it's telling me there's no internet connection. That's great. Even though clearly it was able to refresh, and there we go. Oh my goodness. That was weird. We're good. Oh, hold up. Light. Yeah, let's pick that up. Why not? Pick that up. Oh, thank you for the GG over there.
I got the device for you, but Dr.
Rockhead, I appreciate it. And the ice cream earlier. I don't know if I said thanks for that.
Want to be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
You see, Hatch getting shot at was an insider job. Might create a window for us, but Serene is looking for you. Remember what we said. I'll keep him occupied, but switch to the Monarch frequency to make sure you stay out of his crosshairs.
Oh no.
Okay. I'll see you at the party.
Oh. Okay, cool. So my question is, why the heck was that dude just, you know, chilling out in here? He had to have seen what was going on, right? That is a lot of pizzas. That is a lot of pizza. Which makes me think of the leftover pizza that I have in the fridge that I will want to eat later. So, I ate this afternoon, but I didn't eat before I started streaming. Because I took a nap. Oh crap, it's Joyce. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god. I was gonna say, there's there a guy behind me? Yeah, there was. What the hell?
Oh crap, it's Joyce!
Nope.
Asshole shot me!
Did you hear it? He said, that asshole shot me. Nope, no thanks. I don't think I will.
Oh crap, it's Joyce!
I don't know what that is, but it just makes me think of the line from the Jesus Christ is Jason Bourne meme, you know?
What?
That's what it makes me think of. Nice.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Were any of them carrying an SMG? Or not an SMG. An LMG. There was one of the big dudes here somewhere. I just wanted to have enough ammo. Okay, so I think we need to go out this door. You've not seen any of the Bourne movies? Weirdly enough, I think the only one that I've seen is the one that had Jeremy Renner in it. I haven't seen any of the Matt Damon ones. Strangely enough. Where is this? Is this in the other room? I bet it's in the other room. Yeah, it's gotta be in the other room. Unless it's somehow... Yeah, it's gotta be in the other room. What do we have here?
Good evening, Riverport. It's Teresa here again. I've got a fresh bagel and a big cup of coffee and...
Oh man, I could go for a good bagel.
And everything's all right in my
That sounds amazing.
Why don't you give me a call and
Y'all tell him I'm getting hungry.
That was quick. That's our first caller on the line. Hey, caller, you're on the air with Teresa.
Hey, Teresa, it's Spencer.
Hi, Spencer. What's going on with you?
Not much. Cooking spaghetti, listening to you. Just wanted to say hi to my husband, starting a shift at Fire Station 12.
Well, let's hope he's listening. Thanks for that, Spencer. Let's go to our next call. Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, this is Gail.
Nice to hear from you, Gail. What's on your mind?
Well, my boyfriend was at the protest last night, and he hasn't come home.
Oh, they hung up on her.
We lost Gail there. Cell phones, am I right?
Rip.
Well, let's take a little look at the weather. It's a nice fall evening with clear skies and that lovely crisp autumn air. What could be better than that? Just a nice quiet moment we can all enjoy.
Huh. They hung up on that lady.
I need the exact coordinates for Joyce ASAP. Monarch Actual is moving in to intercept.
This is Home Guard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel system outside the party grounds.
Beth?
I took out
Oh.
my entire squad. Requesting immediate backup in here.
Let's see here. Oh, I only have 2 upgrade points. Never mind. Man, we came so close to getting 100% there.
Reroute to the tunnels immediately.
Uh-oh.
Negative. Seal off all exit points, but I go in alone. He's mine.
Nice work.
Everyone is confused. Confusion. Uh-oh.
Again.
Maybe up above my head here? Yeah, it's gotta be.
I could see the mansion where the gala was. I had to find a way to get there.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Oh boy. Platform time. Oh boy.
I could see the energy field of another Monarch Chronon dampener. It would drain my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut it off.
That's gonna be fun. That covers a pretty wide area too. Much larger than that lab downstairs.
My powers won't work within that sphere. I better be careful.
Aw, heck. You've done platforming in all these games? Trying to think. Well, I mean, even Alan Wake, I think there were sections where you had to, like, jump across gaps and such. I guess like light platforming, maybe? Well, Control, definitely, because there's areas where you have to traverse, like, if you're trying to find secrets especially, but you have levitation, so it makes it a lot easier. Alright, so first order of business, I need to see if I can turn off that dampener without alerting anybody.
Security's tight. Maybe you want to shut that machine off.
Okay, okay. Dudes everywhere. Get down, Jack. Oh, I can't use my ability. You don't realize how much you actually rely on abilities
That Joyce freak's on the loose.
until you don't have it.
Trying to kill Hatch? They gotta lock this down before it gets worse.
Where the heck do we do that from? I think I might have to jump on top of the
At
building.
least that's way above our pay grade.
Oh, wait, maybe not.
Gotta make things easy.
Nice. Oh, crap. Is that a juggernaut, though? Okay.
Gotta move.
Oh, boy. No, run! Oh, God.
That's my cue.
Okay, where's the big guy? Woo! Run, run, run!
Shit. Powers are free.
Oh, shit. Did they turn that back on? Oh, never mind. Where'd the juggernaut go? Okay, we got a dude on the roof.
Oh.
Run, Jack! I thought there was a juggernaut. Where the heck did he go? Oh, is that him? That's him. Alright, how do I get this dude on the roof? Woo! Zoom, zoom. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I have to... Okay, never mind. I can't just shoot him. I have to do the thing. I have to do the stuff in the things. Meaning I have to get behind him. Let's switch to that, I suppose. Alright, so if I... Oh shit, he's got like a shield behind him. No! Those guys don't play fair. Yeah!
That's all.
You were headed for the party. What was your plan?
I needed to get to Dr. Amaral before the stutter ended and Monarch found out I was coming.
We got it. That dude wasn't nearly as hard as the one that was in the lab. Because I think that one was designed more of like a mini-boss. Okay, now. Do we have any... Chronon sources around here? Oh, I didn't realize there was a set of steps right here. I could have run up earlier. Let's see. I think that's where I need to head to. Oh, yeah. I gotta use my powers to move that truck, I think. Let me check back here first, though. There might not be anything. Yeah. How about... anything down here? I probably could have also run down here earlier. To escape some gunfire. Alright, so what do we gotta do here? Oh, yeah, I think I need to run up on the roof and somehow jump across. shoot. There we go. Nice! First try. I don't know that I've ever been able to do that. So sweet. I will take it.
This is the only tunnel entrance Joyce could have entered through.
Secure the exit. I'm going in alone.
Sir, you're sure you don't want support?
We've seen what Jack can do. I'm the only one who can stop him. If he gets to the mainland, we lose him for good. Secure the exit.
Okay. Oh, so was that where we were being interrogated at earlier? Perhaps. Ah, we've made it to the mansion. "5 a.m. off to bed." Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a great night. Again, thanks for the ice cream and the GG over on TikTok. Have a good one. I'll try to work on a schedule tomorrow. Like I said, some craziness this week, so we'll see. I know definitely Saturday is going to be busy all day. I don't know. We'll see. Normal channels, though, I'll post it in Discord and over on Twitter/X and on the Twitch page and all that fun stuff. But we'll probably be doing this at least a day next week. And, of course, continuing Atomic Heart. I feel like we're getting closer to the end of that. And some other cool stuff, so. Have a good night, Rockhead. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging. Have a good one. What is going on with these dudes? That's weird. Oh, maybe not. I thought I felt the time vision. Usually, like, the controller will vibrate if you're within an area nearby one of those ripples.
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the start.
Just like it's doing right now, actually. Ah, right here.
Sir, just... I know he explained this to me already, but let me just confirm. Mr. Hatch really wants me to shoot you?
He wants you to shoot at him.
Oh.
And he wants it to be convincing. Your exit is as we've discussed. Get to your position, blend in. They'll think you're responding to what just went down. The blind spot you'll need has been prearranged.
I know the plan. I just don't get it.
Then why did you agree to it, dude?
You just have to do it and keep your mouth shut. This is way above your pay grade, son.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Arranged his own assassination? What the fuck?
Indeed, Jack.
A traitor fired shots during Mr. Hatch's speech. I assume this was Beth Wilder.
Though we both know it wasn't. Hatch wanted to send Monarch into a state of disarray. Best way to avoid blame? Look like the target.
It was not Beth. They blamed her for it, though, I think, ultimately. Aha, on the stage.
Still got it.
Let's see, how many upgrade points? I have 4. Can I upgrade anything yet? Most of these, I think, are going to require 6. Yeah. Never mind. So was this after the speech? Yeah, this would have been after the speech. Which makes sense, because Jack watched the speech in real time, essentially. I like how we're just running around, though, like it's nothing. Although everyone's locked in the time stutter.
What the? Easy, 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 Beth. Hey. It's okay. It's me.
Jesus. Look at all this.
Oh, this is your style.
Nice.
These people have no
She just needs her
idea
service weapon and everything would be fine.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
Hold on.
Dr. Amaral somewhere inside the mansion.
Before we follow Beth, I gotta go back. I missed something.
Okay, lead the way.
I need to go back to this truck. Aha. Shocked text message. Holy somebody took a shot at Hatch. I don't know what the going on. Calls aren't going through. Get back to me and tell me you're safe. Man. Sorry, Beth. Alright, we got that. And let's check everything out around here. I think the Chronon source above my head somewhere. What's this? Fiona cocktail sword. Get Charlie drunk enough to access the lab. Oh. Oh, nice.
What do we got here?
So that should be enough. Oh no, only 5. We need one more. Thanks for being patient, Beth.
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
What do we got here? Oh, yes! Time Knife Part 2, everybody. Hey, Sophia. Still haven't got any notes back from you on the first half of my screenplay, but I've finished the second half now, so I'll send it your way. Let me know what you think. Time Knife, written by Bruce Livingstone. Act 2. Bruce has just left his best friend killed by his boss, Paul Marine. Bruce now has a time knife that sends things through time, if he stabs them. He's going to Paul Marine's wedding now to tell his girlfriend, Sophine, not to marry him because he's a real shitty guy. Interior wedding building, day. It is a wedding. Paul Marine and his girlfriend, Sophine, are getting married. Sophine is real attractive. If most girls are ham sandwiches, then she's a 16-ounce steak. Bruce enters the wedding building. Bruce says, "Stop! Bruce, I'm so happy that you came. You can't marry Paul Marine. He's a real shitty guy. He's lying. I'm not. He killed my best friend with time bullets. But that's impossible. Time travel doesn't exist yet. That's what they want us to think. But I actually have a knife that is also a time machine and sends people through time when I stab them. I want to believe you, but that doesn't make any sense. I'll prove it." Bruce stabs Sophine's mom. Oh, Lord. Here's a bunch of money for lottery tickets. Bruce gives Sophine's mom a bunch of money for lottery tickets. He stabs her with a time knife, but gently, not violently, just so she'll travel through time. She disappears. Sophine's mom enters the wedding building. She's now wearing different clothes. He is right. He stabbed me gently with the time knife, and I was sent to the past. But he also gave me a bunch of money, which I used to buy a lottery ticket that I knew would win, and now I have $1 million. You helped my mom become rich. Thank you, Bruce. You made me rich the first time I saw you. Rich in my heart, with love. Oh, Lord. I always loved you most, But Paul Marine and I almost got married, or already got married. You're too late. Or is he? The minister pulls off his mask. What in the Mission Impossible bullshit is this? He's actually George Washington. Okay, this is where it really goes off the rails. Bruce knew you were getting married, so he stabbed himself and traveled to the past, then stabbed me so that I would be sent to this time. I then pretended to be a wedding minister for the ceremony, but I'm actually not a minister at all, which means the marriage isn't official. You did all this for me? Yes, I stabbed George Washington because I love you. Also, the man you were about to marry wasn't actually Paul Marine. Paul Marine takes off his mask. It's Slavo, Bruce's best friend. This is actually a fake wedding. I saved Slavo's life and then had him disguise himself as your boyfriend to make this look real. But it was actually a test to see if we were meant to be. The only thing meant to be is your death. Sophine pulls out a gun. She pulls off her mask. It's the real Paul Marine. But how? I followed you to the past using my time bullets and discovered your plan to marry Sophine. So I had married Sophine in the past. She didn't want to, but then I showed her this baby. Paul Marine reveals a baby. I told her that this baby was actually our baby from the future, and that I used time bullets to travel with the baby back to the past to show her that we had a family together in the future. But in reality, it's just a baby that I stole that isn't mine. And whose baby is it? The real Sophine enters wearing futuristic pants and a shirt. Ours. Are you Sophine from the future? Yes. You were very quick to understand things. I came to the past to tell you that in the future you and I got married, Bruce. We had a very active and highly satisfying sex life, which led to the birth of our future child. Is it Yurgi? Wow, what a name. There is the baby that Paul Marine is holding, or that is the baby that Paul Marine is holding. He stole our baby. But why? Paul Marine stole our baby and then revealed to the past, or traveled to the past rather, so that he could use the baby as a lie to trick younger me to marry him instead of saying that it was actually the baby that he would have with me in the future. The past version of me believed him, and because of that I married Paul Marine instead, and no longer ever marry you at all. Aw, man. It's over, Bruce. We're married. Until death do you part. Bruce pulls out the time knife. Paul Marine pulls out his gun and the time bullets inside. They have the best fight in every movie ever. At the end, Bruce has Paul Marine with a knife to his neck. It's been a slice. Bruce lifts his knife up to cut Paul Marine. You won't get me this easy. Paul Marine aims the gun at himself and shoots himself 30 times. The clip is bigger than a regular pistol. Paul disappears, but then 30 Paul Marines enter. I shot myself 30 times so that I was sent to many different times at the same time, which meant there were 30 of me. Now we were all here to kill you. Which means that each of you has a time bullet inside of you. Of course, but I made sure that we were all shot in areas that there were no vital organs, and we could get the bullets removed after we kill you. Unfortunately for you, I traveled to the past earlier and took your gun and added an electric charge on each of the time bullets. I control the electric charges with this handheld detonator. No! Yes, it's quite shocking. Bruce presses his detonator. All 30 Paul Marines are electrified from the inside. Their skin peels open all over like sausages that are left on the barbecue for too long, then peel open all over. The Paul Marines all die. Consider this my resignation. The baby's goo goo gaga. Aw, yeah. George Washington says, God bless America. Bruce and Sophine make out. Sophine waits for a few seconds for the audience to stop applauding before saying her next line. Congratulations, you passed the test. What test? We always believed you were the chosen one, so we traveled to the past to test you and make sure. We now believe you're ready to fight the ultimate villain from the future. Okay. Who's the ultimate villain? His name is Paul Marine. But I just killed Paul Marine. No, the Paul Marine you've known this whole time has actually been an actor from the future, that we paid to play Paul Marine for the test. The actual Paul Marine is exactly the same, but he lives in the future. He was an actor? Which means my job was fake as well? Yes. That's the only reason why you were kept in a low-level position for so many years without a single promotion. And it appeared that people didn't give you the respect that you clearly deserve, because in reality, you are the chosen one. It all makes sense now. We must travel to the future. Are you ready? Looks like it's time to find out. Bruce puts on his shades. George Washington waves the American flag. End of movie. Bruce Savage will return in Time Knife 2, The Reckoning. Oh my god. What a story. What a story. I'm telling you, they need to, even if it's like a web series, I really wish they would have just like made that, because I'd watch it. I don't know about anybody else, but I certainly would watch it. It's fantastic. Crab Cat is a villain. Fear the Crab Cat? What the heck is Crab Cat? Was there a Crab Cat that I missed? I am confusion. Wait a minute. Oh. Beth is just enjoying the art here. Sorry, I had to read Time Knife. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, that drone.
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh. Oh no. Speaking of Chronon sources.
Hey, there we go.
So I should have enough upgrade points now. I got 6. Let's see. What should we... Let's do... I guess I could get to level 2 of... Time Stop, maybe? Although, increased range for vision. You know what? Let's do that. Because I use that all the time. So, we need one more Chronon source. I wonder if I missed one somewhere. Maybe. We probably did. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm thinking ahead too far. Oh, wow. So it looks like their plan has almost come to fruition. We must save Sophia.
Jack, get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns us into paste.
So, well, I guess this event hasn't officially happened yet. Because if time can't be changed...
Oh no. That's gonna be good.
I guess that means they always save her then.
You're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
You're coming with us.
It's collapsing. Come on, move.
Oof. Well.
Where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Okay, go. Get her on the boat. I'll keep you busy.
Run, Beth.
You'll never get away with this.
Shit.
Get in.
It's Joyce. Somehow he got right past us. Don't let them escape. Somebody call Mr. Serene.
All right, action hero time. Here we go.
Jack, they're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
Well, we're gonna try. We got a sniper to worry about, though. Let's see.
Holy shit, it's Joyce.
Oh, I wasted my time throw there. Whoops. No, you're not. Nice. Alright, now I gotta worry about the sniper dude. Run, run, run! Oh boy, there's so many dudes.
Move it. Find him.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
There's still way too much firepower around. These assholes are gonna think they'll take care of us.
Leave it to me.
I need some bullets. Alright, no dudes behind me. So many explosive things I could use too. I gotta think of how I want to do this. Oh shit. Okay, and we've got a turret to worry about. Run, run. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Here. Contact. Everybody move. He's all over us.
Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Run, Jack. Don't die. Oh shit. Okay. Need to get behind cover.
Move around. Holy shit.
Now, was there a backpack somewhere? Ah, Chronon source. Sweet, we found them all.
Right.
Good night. Maybe someday I'll introduce you to Crab Cat. Fair enough. Burst fire pistol for heavy. Maybe we'll hold off for... Did I find all of the... Okay, we found 100% here. So I don't have to worry.
Closed. What's up?
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
Calm down, Jesse. Well, we'll get it. Oh, that's an assault rifle. I thought that was a document.
What about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing by
Go.
and...
No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive. I'll make my own way out.
We're escaping on a
My
yacht.
plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car. Drive it back to the swimming pool.
Just remember, we need
Oh, sounds
your ass
easy.
alive for the next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Is there ammo anywhere around here? No, I don't think there was. Okay. Fight your way through the garden. Okay, let's go. Oh, hell. There is a lot of them. I don't think that worked. You know what? I'm gonna use the pistol, I think. Because it's unlimited ammo. Oh heck, there's a dude there. Oh, that didn't do anything. Yeah!
This is HQ. Weapons free. Engage.
I gotta be careful not to be standing next to anything that explodes. Oh shit. Don't die, Jack. Oh shit, I can't do anything with those dudes. Run. Oh shit, there's a guy behind me. Oh god. No, 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 no. Aw, man. Huh. I sound like Slavo now. Aw, man.
You're clear. Go.
I can swing by and...
Crap.
No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive. I'll make my own way out. My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through.
I wish it would at least given me some progress.
Drive it back to the swimming pool.
Remember, we need your ass alive for the next hunt.
Get behind the rocks.
Let's find him. Joyce!
All right, one sniper down. Did I get both of them? I think I did. Okay, breathe.
No, 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 no.
Oh shit.
See that?
Whew, that was close. All right, we got another big dude. Another sniper. Oh, all right. Who we got left? I think I just have the sniper left. Yeah!
With Beth and Dr. Amor all clear, it was time for me to get gone. For that, I needed wheels.
Go on, get. Did we? Okay, we discovered everything. Good. How the heck do I get out of here? Oh, back out this way. Whoops.
Okay, time to get a ride out of here.
Should I? You know what? Let's switch to the carbine. I don't know. The pistol seems to be the best option. Because it's fast and unlimited ammo. Wait a minute. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. Gotta go out the front gate.
valet parking. Beloved by car thieves everywhere.
Wait, how do I open this? There we go. Pick the good one. Aw, yeah. I didn't see what kind of car he took. End of Act 3. All right. So we did like half of Act 2 and then all of Act 3. I'm just thinking maybe so we'll do the next junction. We'll probably be wrapping up here soon. Just because we've been live for almost 5 hours here.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had
He's starting to not look very good. It's getting very suspicious.
How the fuck did this happen, Morton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Uh-oh.
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side.
No, you're not. Don't lie, Martin.
Easy. You're...
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Sir? You're scary. But, we have a problem.
I want to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't.
You know the
Is the
future.
lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake?
Maybe.
The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
Trying to figure out why this was lit up. Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Who was that on the radio?
We're still working on that.
Hold on. The stage was lit up over here.
Laptop or not?
Okay, I will look at the laptop. Sorry, Martin.
How do you want to proceed?
Oh, wait a minute. That's the junction. Hold on. Before I do that, we're going to go over here. Because that stage is lit up for some reason.
I saw the footage of your speech. They tried to get to you.
I warned you we were compromised. There are people on the inside who want us to fail. Just be glad they're a lousy shot.
Yeah. They were.
Hey, maybe it was me as Jack. A terrible shot. All right, let's take a look at his laptop. Wait, why didn't it not let me? There we go.
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Sophia, especially knowing what we know, but let's look at both viewpoints.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
Sir, I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
Okay, let's look at the hatch option.
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Don't trust Martin, man. Let's see. Serene chooses to trust Sophia and suspects Hatch is a traitor. Or Serene chooses to trust Hatch and suspects Sophia. Serene chooses to trust Sophia and suspects Hatch. You're gonna go with the left option.
Sophia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
Dun dun dun.
I see.
Sir?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it. We pulled some images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice.
Is it
She's
Beth?
Wilder.
Yep.
One of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack. Where is she now?
So he knows who she is.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up.
And if she's like just a mid-level employee, like there's no reason that he would know her in a organization as large
Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name.
as that is.
But she had been there in the past.
Well, there you go.
When it all started.
Here she is.
She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Dun dun dun. Junction 3 Amaral. 60% of the community agreed with your choice. Heck yeah. Oh, we get the next movie thing.
They're losing their effectiveness.
Grab your popcorn, y'all.
Time is just one closed loop, and no matter what I do, time ends.
I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
Nope.
This is Dr. Amaral's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that?
A chronon disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim.
Let's go! Let's go! Don't. Put one of those on!
Run, Charlie. What a coward Charlie is. He like he left those two, and if he supposedly likes Fiona as much as he claims, he just like left her there. He ran away. Episode 3, Deception. Oh, I was like, what is he doing? He's putting it under his coat so nobody can see it. Which is actually a pretty smart move. Although I don't know how he'd wear that over his coat. Oh, don't hold the eyeball. Ugh. Please don't do that. Stuff with eyeballs freaks me out. Like, it generally just messes with my head. That's why even if I ever had to wear contacts or glasses, I would never be able to do it. Like in a million years. Yeah. Eye drops. I can do. It's like the touching of the eyeball that freaks me out. Like if I wore glasses, I could never do contacts. I'd have to wear glasses.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary. Designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't.
Essential personnel, I don't know.
To see the value in his own people. Too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet?
The end of time.
The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. But should be feared, not worshipped. Yet people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God? Isn't his control?
The subtitles in this have been strange. Like sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. And I'm not sure why that is.
Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
The end of time.
And this is where we come in.
How does Charlie know about that, though?
Keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR,
yeah, I guess that's true. The other two did tell him.
I would take over. Get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you.
But why would he tell Martin? Because that would give away that he knows more than... That just seems like a dumb move on his part, if that's the case. Because Martin would be like, why do you know about that? Or how do you know about that?
And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside.
Unless his clearance level is high enough. I don't know. Charlie doing something dumb? Surely not. Not in the slightest.
That's good.
I put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it.
He mentioned time again. Yeah. Great.
Commander Davis.
Yes, sir.
Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
You would think that he would... I don't know. Hatch Teams seems way too smart to not suspect something's off with Charlie. I don't know.
Certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaril's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but
just give me a time.
That one dude looks familiar too. I can't. I feel like I've seen him in something before. Probably have.
Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
Oh. Uh-oh. Welp. Won't they be really confused whenever time unfreezes and he's not there? They're gonna be really messed up. Like, where did he go? Which way did he go?
Fiona.
Hey, bud. Where you going?
Hey, bud.
Time's ending.
What's happening?
And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list.
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
Well, I don't know.
Hey, all right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of this shit. I don't know why you're doing this.
Come on, Charlie. Do the right thing. Ow!
What'd you do to him?
He's fine.
Throat punch.
I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So
Right,
if you
meow?
get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath.
You might want to listen to him, dude.
Lead the way.
Oh, Charlie. 17 hours after the fracture in time. So these stutters, after the fracture happened, seem to have accelerated beyond what they had anticipated, thereby accelerating their timeline to, you know, start up this whole lifeboat thing that they got going. Dr. Kim's lab. What you doing, Martin? Ah, fake fingerprint.
My restraints. So, he said, here we are.
It's the recording we found earlier in the game.
Playing when we came in.
Fantastic.
Into the darkest dungeon, located in the soft depth of the...
Well, hello, Dr. Kim.
I've come to free you, my friend. This imprisonment, it's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
I thought shifters, though, could only exist during stutters. So, like, if time is stopped, they can move. But if time is progressing normally, I didn't think they could. Oh boy. Where you just like, you let it out? Oh. So I think he even took out the Monarch employees that were in that room as well. Well, I guess no witnesses, right?
Your wife.
3 months.
Congratulations.
Oh, I guess they didn't have the Chronon harnesses on either of them. I thought Liam did. Weird.
The fuck is that?
Well, it's just, time imploding on itself. No big deal. Oh boy. Watch out for water. Oh yeah, you might want to run. Although I'm fairly certain you couldn't outrun that anyway. It's way too fast. You can make an effort though. Uh-oh.
Stand back!
Go, go, go! Go, Liam. So what the heck caused the flood? It wasn't the explosion in the lab, I don't think. And time simply stopping for a brief second wouldn't do that, right?
I'm good. When do you get...
Oof.
Get on the fucking ground! Hey, ground! No, we're with Monarch! What don't you understand? No, get on the ground!
Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in.
Liam? You okay?
Yeah.
Where's she?
She's Chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now!
Wow.
Yeah.
Liam's okay, right?
Gibson, look out for her.
Fiona. Fiona.
Oh man.
You gotta listen.
She just needs to turn around and like punch. Yes!
You killed him!
Fuck!
Ah, that was deserved.
I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You led me on and then you kidnapped me.
It isn't about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting
Oof.
used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
Wow. Hope you feel good about yourself, Charlie. Bad decision after bad decision.
A nurse, huh? I'll see you there.
Burke, you fuck.
Is he okay? Well, probably not.
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Oh, snap. He was just playing dead. Although, oh man, he's pretty hurt though. Ouch. Oh, I wondered where he got the knife from. Maybe it's a time knife. If only. Yeah, he's not getting back up, most likely. Whoa, with the double tap. Oh, triple. Quadruple, actually. Because I think there was 3 shots. You gotta make sure.
Commander Davis?
Davis and his team. They're all good men. Monarch's finest.
Paul's losing it. Oh, because he's starting to see, like...
What about my treatments?
Possibilities in the future and such.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm in danger! You let this happen! Jack, he wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer until the end.
Well, I mean, you did kill his brother, right?
But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab.
Here's the other thing about this, right? If something that important is his treatments, why wouldn't they have a backup where they kept alternates? Or at least the formula to make them? Why put that much importance into one person? To know how to make the treatments?
Minutes before the explosion.
Or even the materials necessary to make them. Just seems like very poor planning.
Paul, will you listen to me? Look, it's time you see her for who she really is. This was a parting gift.
They forced her.
She's trying to destroy you,
She's
Paul.
trying to help me.
Oh, Jesus, but... Look at you. The smartest man I know. Blinded by a fool's love.
Ah, yes.
Paul, what are you planning on?
Sophia's loyal.
She's gotten inside your head.
She's always been loyal.
You need to think about
this. If the fracture's happening now, I owe this to her.
I mean, by that logic, though, as far as Paul knows, Martin has always been loyal to him as well, right? I mean, he can suspect things, but he could really suspect it of either of them. Worrying. Woo, 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 woo. Whirring sounds intensify. Cool. And this is precisely like it's like when Umbrella goes to get all the important scientists and stuff to tell them, oh yeah, Raccoon City's in trouble. We need your help. They pick up all the important folks. They get to go to the lifeboat.
Dr. Holt? What the hell is it? The protocol's been initiated. I need to wake my family. I'm afraid we have no time.
Wow. Wait, hold up. He's leaving, so his family's not included? Wow. And he just leaves. That's cold, man. So Liam's wife is a nurse, so I'm assuming this is the hospital in which she works.
You weren't expecting somebody this handsome.
Oh, that was the other little tidbit that we caught. The speech by Martin.
Liam?
Hey, pal.
I'm
glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Yeah.
Emily, we need to go.
Go. What's the rush?
Oh, here we go.
Let's go.
Fight! Hospital fight! Ouch. What? Well, I would say, where is security to stop any of this? Just kind of let it happen, you know. Ow. Oh, okay, security's there. They're assessing the situation. Oh yeah, Carl, there's two guys beating the shit out of each other up here. What do you want me to do? Do we just let them go? Yeah? Alright. Cool. Wow. Is that like one of the hospital monitor cords? Yeah, I guess it is a power cord or something. Man. Oh, I bet that hurts a lot. Can I get some help over here? Oh yeah, she has no idea like what he actually does for a job.
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get
Emily,
away.
listen. Listen, please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone.
And I'm just a scary dude. It's fine.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street because it was the only 2 nights at the bartender. She wasn't in school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family. But Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible.
Time is coming to an end.
You on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you one last time.
How would you even take that news if somebody just, like, even if it was a loved one, said, yeah.
This is me.
By the way, time is ending. We have to go. Like, how would you even accept that kind of news? Because your inclination would be to just say, yeah, I don't know that I believe you. I don't know. Perimeter lab. So is he seeing like possibilities or the actual future?
Yeah, it's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab.
Yeah,
So I have some information about
time is ending, so there's that. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
Yeah, not much we can do. It's all over. There's this cool lifeboat though, apparently. We're not on the list yet, but I'm gonna try to fight our way in. End of episode 3. Alright. Let me get to our next checkpoint here. The secret history of time travel.
You took the one thing Mr. Serene needed to survive. Dr. Amaral. That made you priority 1.
Yeah, they made that clear. Monarch lined every escape route with barricades, roadblocks. I had to get to the mainland, but I couldn't do it by car. Needed a new plan.
All right, let's go.
You had to run through the city.
Beth,
covered in soldiers everywhere.
The streets are too hot.
Okay.
Alright, where do you want me?
I'll let you know as soon as I find some higher ground and get a good look at the situation on the bridge. I think it might be a no-go.
So that, I think, is a good place for us to wrap up for the evening. The start of Act 4, which there's 5 acts, so we got 2 more to go. Got a lot of action coming up, so that's a good spot, I think, for us to wrap up for the evening. Have a great night, regardless, a great time zone. We will see you soon. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye-bye.